We are warming up for colder weather with the look of greenery inside. Design and lifestyle expert Sarah Gunn has some tips on how to turn your space into a winter wonderland. Not necessarily Christmas, but I keep having to touch these pieces because as soon as I came over to the table, I'm like, no, these are real, but they're not. They just look real.
They look and feel really real,
yes.
And that's what I love about it. You know, faux greenery's come such a long way, and I love the idea of decorating for a season rather than a holiday, because then you can leave it out for several months, so you're getting more use out of your investment. And like holiday decor, you want to pack up as soon as the holiday's over, but this you can leave out all season long and just add little details to your home.
Okay, and I'm thinking you could leave it out in the summer as well, right? Because it's evergreen.
Yeah, some of it you definitely could.
Yeah,
you definitely could.
Okay, so let's start off with small bits.
Yes, we're going to start off really small here. So if you're hosting over the next couple of months and you want to add, I love adding little details to each place setting. So what is a really sweet idea is you can just get a little branch. This is the juniper berries here, and you just tuck it around your napkin, and you can even add a little place card if you like to, and you know, make people sit in a certain spot at your dinner parties. But that just adds a really nice natural detail to each place setting.
So you sell the pieces that small?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All of this greenery is at gunnandco.ca. And then, you know, I love the idea of your bedside table or even your bathroom vanity. Just a little touch of greenery. We've got these cement pots, and you just fill it with that green, and it just gives it a little bit of a winter feel in that space without going and redecorating the entire room.
Right. Right.
Little
And
details.
the good thing with this too is that you're not having falling needles, and you're not having to worry about watering.
Yes. Or pets eating it.
Yes.
Right?
Well, that's and I was mentioning to you that that's a big thing. Is whenever I have flowers or real live greenery in, one of my cats, Betty, loves to chew on it. So it's like,
Betty.
You gotta keep it. Oh, Betty. So you have larger pieces as well. So this here is. I'm just going to take one out.
Take one out.
So it's like this. So
yeah.
So do you buy like so many ends?
In this situation, you would buy those separately, and we have these brass. I love the vintage look of this, and you just fill that with greenery. And then if you want to make it a little bit holiday or switch it up throughout the season, you can add details. So I've got these gold pomegranates, or you could swap that out with some really pretty ornaments like that. And so you're kind of updating it as the season goes. Or you can buy something like this. This is our compote with the juniper berries, and you get the container, you get the foam, you get all of this. All of these individual pieces, and you build it yourself. So you're getting it all as a set, but you can still, you know, brag about the fact that you built it. Yeah, it's really easy to put together. And then if you want to go even bigger, I've got well, actually it's not that much bigger, I guess, our wreaths, but they're so gorgeous. And people think about just putting those on your front door, but I love putting them inside. I have them on cabinets, I have them on interior doors. If you have a mirror over your mantle, you can do that too.
Okay.
And then I like the basic green, and then you can personalize it with ribbons that match your decor. You can add some berries.
Hang it with a velvet ribbon or something. Really nice.
Exactly. So put them inside your house. That's my recommendation.
Here,
tuck those in. It's so pretty.
Okay. And this.
That's one of my favorites.
The container.
So you get the basket, the ribbon, and the greenery. I love that on your front door. Again, if you have hooks in your entryway, that would be really pretty on one of your hooks there.
I'm just going to turn this around.
Yeah,
so
you can hang it.
It has a hook there, so you can hang that.
Exactly. It's so pretty. And again, it's a winter touch. It's not super holiday themed, but it just adds that really pretty element to a space. And then across the front, I love putting greenery on a mantle. But a lot of the garlands, like we were talking about, real garlands are very expensive, and they might be not very full. So we've got this, which is different layers of greenery and berries, and you put it across your mantle, and you can personalize it with pine cones or ornaments or candles, and then really sort of make it your own. It's a really nice base for whatever your decor style is.
Okay.
Right?
So your location in Oakville, you can do pickup from Oakville, or you can also have it shipped to your house.
Yeah,
it takes about a week?
It takes about a week. Everything's purchased online, and I'd say about a week to get it to your door.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I love the idea that if you want to do everything yourself, you can do everything yourself. You can just buy the individual like ends.
Yep.
You can mix and match too. And I like how you have the different types of greenery. So it's not just one.
Right.
It's all different types, so it actually looks like you went into the woods, maybe.
Right. It looks and feels, honestly, especially these, they just feel so real. And and that's really important to me. If I'm going to share something for people to decorate in their homes, I want it to be the best quality possible.
Okay.
Right? And so these really are. And there's something for every budget and every size of space, which is also really important to me.
All right. And we'll get all the details where you can get this at Gunn Co up on our website, chch.com/morninglife.